What's up? It's me, Darren. Today is January the 14th. It is a Tuesday. And I thought we would come out here. These lives have been doing tremendously on my channel when it comes to getting my watch time hours. And I know that you guys enjoyed the little chat room here, talking amongst yourselves. So I thought I'd come out here tonight because we missed yesterday and touch base with anyone who may want to come out here because we never know who's going to come out. We never know what this little experience will be like. I try to give you guys a little peaceful escape from your life to talk, mingle, socialize, and we hope for the best. Some people pop in and out. I saw that one guy popping in, popping out. He's going to go try to find something else, and that's okay, guys. That's perfectly fine. I know our regulars are going to be here. In the past, I started coming on at 8. Nobody's here at 8. You guys usually show up around 9. And I don't have any set topic today. I went to work, did the basic things over there, had one tour. The lady I'm working with had a tour. We took those people through, did some things around the office, chilled, had a good time. Drank a little coffee tonight, guys, to stay up. In case this thing gets crazy, I want to have energy. Last night, the last time we were here, people got very rambunctious. There were arguments in the chat room. People were out of control. I even had someone trying to moderate the moderator. I've never had that before. So I'm going to give it a little bit. If nobody shows up, that's perfectly fine. We'll just call it a day. I won't stay. Hey, Travis Ingram, what's going on? How are you today? Welcome to the chat. Yes, I'm aware of my age. Thank you so much for bringing it to my attention. I may not have realized it. Yeah, me too. We're just chilling. These live streams have been doing tremendous for my watch time hours. So I thought I'd come out here and see if anybody wants to chat with us, because you never know what could happen. Last time people got wild in the chat. They were trying to moderate my moderator, trying to get people kicked out of here. Hopefully it's not like that. Addison, what's up? How are you? Welcome to our chat. I hope you're ready to have an interesting night. We are so close to 2,000 subscribers, guys. All we need is 6 more subscribers during this chat. Somebody's asking me, why Dream Disturber? Maybe you want to know why I use that name. Well, way before the internet, way before YouTube, there were these sites out there. They were called bulletin boards where you can go and leave messages to people. One was called CompuServe. And there was a chat. We used to go chat kind of like you guys are doing now. And I didn't want to use my real name, so I used the name Dream Disturber. And once Instagram came along, once social media came along, I just kept using that name. So I'm at Dream Disturber on all social media. And I eventually want to go onto YouTube. And I wanted to get a name called youtube.com/Dream Disturber. And to do that, I needed 100 subscribers. And I didn't have subscribers. So that's why I kind of started my YouTube channel. And I used a name. You need a troll that will bring you likes. And y'all get rid of all of them. You never thought about that, right? We've had several trolls out here. Trust me, we did. Limp Bizkit, an old school band, inspired your name. Welcome. You may be the same age as me if you like Limp Bizkit. Joe Smith, what's up? Good to see you. Mr. Cat Travels, we've seen you before. I have returned to see what you're up to with Lois and Anna. Yeah, we're actually glad we're back here. I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I come out here every night on the live. We meet people from around the world here. Ah, really? That's interesting, Limp Bizkit. You got a nice taste in music. We got people from France, Germany, West Indies, Africa. Even had somebody from Antarctica one night. Yeah, I'm in Louisiana. I actually do have a YouTube channel, different than these lives where I take you guys on tours of antebellum homes and old plantations. I do Louisiana culture. Oh, really? Oh, well, Travis, go check out my channel. I do plantation tours. I went to the Gator Fest. I think it was in Ponchatoula. So I do have a lot of real videos you may like. This is all fun and games here on the live, but I do have a Louisiana channel. It's pretty cool. I like Linkin Park and Slipknot and Kiss. Well, my friend Lori, she's from Homa, and she usually comes out here. You may know her, Lori Marcel. Limp Bizkit and for a 12-year-old kid, you have old school music tastes. That's pretty wild. Yeah, and there's a plantation in Homa. I forget what it's called, but I was thinking about going there to tour it. Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Very deep, grilled cheese. Wow, you're getting poetic. Limp Bizkit, what's up? Just reading that little account. Any ghost? No, but we have this plantation here called the Myrtles Plantation. It is the most haunted place in the United States. I think it's the third one. And I toured that a couple of times. I didn't see any ghost on there, but other people have experienced those. So that's pretty nice. Bayou Couillon, what's going on? Good to see you. Been a while. Bayou Couillon, you need to do these lives. It helps tremendously with my watch time hours on here. I meet people from around the world, England, France, Spain, every state except Alaska. Arkenstein, welcome. Yeah, we're just chilling. I just was coming on to see who's out here. Some people send me messages and tell me to come on here because they want to talk to people. So here I am, just chilling. I don't work tomorrow either, so I can stay on a little later if people come out here. Arkenstan, what's going on? Good to see you, man. Welcome back to the channel. I'm just drinking coffee tonight. My house was freezing cold when I got home, so I'm just trying to warm up. Shayla Lundy, where are you from? I don't think you've been here before. Your name doesn't ring a bell, but it's good to meet you. Where are you? I'm in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, drinking some coffee, trying to stay warm. Virginia? Wow. Everyone, please subscribe. We're so close to 2,000. I want to reach that goal tonight. It'll be a miracle if I do. It'll be. What you doing, Virginia? Shayla? Am I saying that right? I've been to Virginia once. Blacksburg, Virginia, I think. I love the mountains. I went to the university over there. I was seeing a young lady and her uncle lived there. He was a um, architect professor, and we toured the grounds. We went to see some of the buildings he worked on, and I thought it was really beautiful country. I wouldn't mind living there. He had a home in the mountains. I like George Michael. His song "Faith" is good. Yeah, Limp Bizkit, 12-year-old person with old school taste in music. That's nice. These are moments I wish I could roll back the clock and take all the sadness away. But I have the feeling that if I did, the joy would be gone as well. Thanks, Grilled Cheese, for that interlude. I love it. You must be a writer. You must write in your free time. But Limp Bizkit says he likes Limp Bizkit, Slipknot, and some other old school bands. I like how you're so animated when you speak. Oh, thanks, Graham. You got to be integrated. This is YouTube. Gotta keep you guys interested. Yeah, I've seen those other live streams. That's what made me come on here. I'm thinking, gee whiz, I can do that. I can go on there live. I can do it. I can do it. It's been fun. We met people from all over, actually. We have regulars from every part of the globe out here. Not the voice changes. Not the voice changes. Got people from France, Germany, Antarctica, even Italy, every state in the United States except Alaska. And we don't get any French people out here. Why? Limp Bizkit, I was in college around the 90s, and it was probably the best time in the world to be in your 20s as a young man. Everything I did all of a sudden became in style. No, that's your department, Bayou Couillon. I don't do a Cajun accent well. Hey, we need to go live together. We need to collaborate. I think they would love to hear your accent. You're from Siberia. Wow, that's so cool. No, I do teach history, by the way. I work as a historical interpreter. I work at a place called Magnolia Mound. It's an antebellum home, and I take people through the house and I teach them about the owners and art and history and such. So, in a way, I am a teacher. You got a great accent. I'm surprised. If they knew they should watch your videos. I wish they could. You have a great Louisiana accent. I think when people think of Louisiana, they think of your accent. Or if they knew anything about Louisiana, they probably would. I love the 90s music. Limp Bizkit, Nirvana, Stone Temple Pilots, Gin Blossoms were my favorite in the day. Of course, now I do like modern stuff. You know, Sabrina Carpenter and all those new musicians. Now I like more of an indie sound, but of course, in the 90s, I was into grunge rock. When it comes to the 2000s hip hop was great music. It was so much fun. That's gone now. You don't hear good music like that. For a while, you weren't hearing anything good on the radio when you're in your car, but that's changing. Yeah, I like all the genres. I move with the times. That's why I'm on YouTube now, because I move with the flow. You can't just be stagnant. Yeah, I love Metallica, that little black CD they had. That was some good music. Are you sure you're 12 years old? I mean, we do have younger people on this channel, but your musical taste is way beyond your years. Yeah, Metallica is great. I love Metallica. Boy, you should have been around in the 90s. The music was amazing back then. Anytime you turned on your radio in your car, you were going to hear good stuff. Nirvana was on the radio. We were all Gen X back then. We just didn't care. It was beautiful. We'd go out every weekend and hear live music, and it was all good. You're not a teacher. You are a beacon of knowledge. Yes, that's right. I do have a lot of knowledge and history. I worked at several plantations back here as a tour guide, so I learned a lot along the way. Me too. Just I rather listen to rain or yeah. I love that. I try to have a channel of peace here. I wish it would let me play ambient music. Yeah, the Black Album. That's what I was thinking about. And then Green Day came along. So we had this beautiful grunge era, okay? And it was beautiful. But then later on, you got Hootie and the Blowfish came along. Oh my God. The ultimate worst. The dolphins make him cry. And all this sensitive stuff. And that kind of opened the door to Green Day and a lot of cool bands that did come along. Yeah, a historical interpreter, a tour guide. I talk about art, history, tell them about the owners and the furniture in there. My favorite sound is That's good, Sheila. I am so comfortable in my own thoughts. My world is relaxing, but some people, they always have to have music or they always have to have the TV playing, and I hate that. One time I was seeing this girl or hanging out with her, and she was staying at my house. And I just couldn't deal with it. She always had to have a TV on. And her favorite show was Parks and Recreation. She'd watch it on Netflix over and over and over. Oh, my word. Like, let's just relax, man. My dad loved the Police. Yeah, that's really old school. Bob Marley is still cool, though. And Black Betty. I don't know Black Betty. Can I say I am MC Lovin'? Sure. Yeah, I try to be a chill guy. In fact, my main YouTube channel is a Louisiana channel where I take tours of old homes and Louisiana culture and events. Ram Jam, Black Betty, Ram Jam, Black Betty. Hey, Norton, what's going on? Welcome back. Good to see you. Why is Poppy's kind of nasty nowadays? I mean, this is my... Hey, Robert. Believe it or not, Robert, people are actually talking about music in here tonight. They are actually talking about their favorite bands for whatever reason. Zombie Baby's perfectly fine. He's just chilling over here. Thanks for asking about him. He had a great day at school today. He learned about the Pythagorean theorem. Pythagorean theorem. He tried to get me to do all this homework with him, but I can't do all that stuff. All that math. Oh, my word. Oh, you never met Zombie Baby. He's pretty popular around here. People love him. He has a hard time in school, and he thought if he got a popular YouTube channel, his friends would be jealous and he'd be popular, and they'd invite him to parties and such. So we came out here every night and trying to get 2,000 subscribers. And believe it or not, tonight is the night where we're going to achieve that goal. We started in October with a mission, and he thought he was going to do it in a month, but it took him 3 months, guys. And it's because of you guys and me coming out here every night that we achieved this goal. We need one more subscriber to be at 2,000. We are at 1,999. Limp Bizkit, I love that video, but I've got to go by. Have a great day. Sure, Limp Bizkit, good to see you. Good. Thanks for stopping by. I think you're kind of new to this, so we appreciate it. I hate music. It is utterly annoying and unpredictable. Yeah, everything gets too loud when I'm sleepy, though. Fan of Spice Girls. Spice Girls? Spice Girls and Macy Gary were the first CDs I saved to buy. So you must have been a young lady in the 90s. I think that's when the Spice Girls came out. And that was kind of a kid group. It would appeal, I think, to a younger audience. Welcome to Team Disturber Podcast, where you go live together and grow up with this zombie baby. Yeah, if you stay long enough, you'll watch him grow up. We're documenting his life. Dad will Skype the screen. Old or young. Well, the zombies, they, he may be a little baby forever. I don't know what his lifespan is. He's actually 12 years old. He was turned at 12 as just a baby. Can something be utterly annoying and unpredictable? Something can be annoying because it is unpredictable. I never know when this is going to happen, so it's annoying to me. But life, the universe, and everything. That is so true. Shayla is from Virginia, everyone. Bayou Couillon. I met Bayou Couillon on a movie set long, long ago. We had a blast that day. Octogram, I think you're new. Welcome, welcome, welcome. When I was young, I saw a movie like that about radioactive baby. Yeah, the zombie baby, he's not radioactive. I don't know if I could handle a radioactive kid around here. Move, set to do. Yeah, it was a Christmas movie. So much fun. When I first started YouTube, I would tell everybody about my channel. And I remember everyone that was accepted it instantly and subscribed. And I remember everyone that didn't. I remember every person who turned their nose up at me. In July. Yeah, it was in July. We were filming a Christmas movie in this heat. Yes, we were background extras on that movie. You could see it on Hallmark every Christmas. Oh, yeah. The ones that subscribed instantly, sometimes they were people that I didn't think would. And they just said, sure, what's your name? I'll follow you. But the ones that turned my nose up at their nose up are people I thought would support me. And they didn't care. Oh, I'll do it later. I'll check it out. I'll do it. Oh, you'll never succeed on it. Oh, that's fine. But years and years later, when they got their little Facebook page and They want me to add them. Oh, why don't you subscribe to my channel, man? I've been sending you advertising. Oh no, I will never, 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 never support your channel. Sound like family. Now, some are people I work with. Some of them were family, though. One guy I work with, he never did, and then he got hacked on Facebook, so he kept sending me friend invitations I never would. And then he says, "Man, why don't you?" He was an older gentleman. "Why don't you subscribe my channel?" And I said, "Oh, I'm waiting for you to follow me on YouTube." "Oh, I thought I did. I thought I did that." He knew he didn't do it, but then he did it that day, so I did subscribe him. So after crash, I like that button. That's true. Yes. Everybody subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Helps me out tremendously. You guys are mostly new people, except Bayou Couillon, who I know, and Robert, who I know. That's perfectly fine. We're just chilling out here, killing some time, getting our watch time hour. And then my aunt's husband, when I told him how to get monetized, you need 4,000 watch time hours, and he starts doing math in his head. "Well, to get watch time hours in 12 months, somebody would have to watch one of your videos for 12 minutes a day. You'll never do that." Even though I have hundreds of videos out there that people watch every day. Just because you don't watch my channel doesn't mean nobody else does. I have searchable videos that get watched every single day. It's not like I'm hoping one guy watches my video for 12 minutes every day. That's not how YouTube works. Oh, I'll never forget it. Then they'll invite me over for Christmas, and I will never go to their house. Never, never, never. I tell my sister she can go, but I will never go. That's just me. Pretty easy going most of the time, though. Pretty easy going most of the time. Because, my channel really isn't for everybody, but Jesus, support somebody when they're trying to do something. Don't besmirch it. I started before they made the rule. I made a whole 5 cents. Oh, no, I didn't know that. I liked your early videos. You were doing all kind of extreme sports and stuff like that, I think I remember. Bro, do you remember calling me to watch a video for 12 minutes? Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, this guy had no clue how YouTube works, and he's trying to do the math. And I get it. It's rough. But it's not like it's not like individual videos. People around the world may watch my videos for 2 minutes at a time, and all that does add up to 12 minutes a day. And did I what? Did I what? We're getting an Arctic freeze down here, Bayou Couillon. We're getting a big freeze coming in next month. I hope we don't get power outages and all that. I hope it doesn't even happen. Sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, if it does, it does. That'd be kind of fun. Hopefully it does on my day off. That would be ideal. I don't want to drive around in the ice or get stuck at work. Something like that. If it does, I'm staying under the bed. I know my house gets so cold. This air conditioner just doesn't keep up the heater. It's freezing in here. It's so cold. Love the cold hate and the heat escalates me. Me can't be from Africa. Yeah, I mean, I am glad we're getting some winter snaps because it's been hot all year. We even had a hot Christmas. You know, nobody wants a hot Christmas. So I'm glad that we got some cold, we're getting cold spells. We got one last week, and then they say we're getting one next week too. That's true. You can add clothes, but you can't take them off. You can't take away your skin. That's so true. Remember back in the 80s being in a tank top and shorts? No, yeah. They used to be hot. I remember one several years ago. It was so hot. That's a sin. It should never be hot at Christmas. You want to wear your Christmas sweater. I mean, I don't have Christmas t-shirts. Most of my shirts are black. Maybe next Christmas I will invest in one to wear. Mitchell Andrews, welcome. You're really smart. Misspell words and bad. No, don't worry about that. I use voice to text all the time, and that always messes things up. I'm not a grammar Nazi or anything like that. People, I get it. You know, it's hard to type on your phone with your thumbs, and I don't judge people's intelligence when that happens because I know how easy it is to misspell a word. You know, it's hard for me to even read this screen. That's why I wear my glasses. My eyes shake, so it's hard to focus. Yeah. Do they still have Spencer's in the mall? That was always a fun place to go into. I used to love the black lights and that little section in the back. It always smelled like incense in there. It was so nice. Oh, really? Wow. I haven't been in the mall in a while. We have the Mall of Louisiana down here. That's okay. My hand shakes. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to misspell words. I don't think it means somebody's unintelligent or whatever. So, no, that doesn't bother me. Sometimes I use voice to text and even that messes up. either. Used to be a chill spot. Now I too, because watching people for the wrong reasons. Oh, you're on your way home right now? Kids, real music. The Sex Pistols are going to release 3 live concerts. Not sure streaming yet from Atlanta, Dallas, and San Francisco. 1798. Kids Google. Or AI. You know, we were talking about the Sex Pistols at work today. This guy I work with, he's around 37. He's a real awkward fellow, thin though. So he was on Hinge, which is a dating site. I don't know much about it. But he meeting all these women. He's too scared to go out with them. So I thought, wow, wouldn't it be funny if I go on that dating site and set up a little profile, and he and I would be matched with the same woman, and he'd take her on a date, and we wouldn't know, but I would be. So I just let AI set up my whole profile. And then somebody was asking one of these women, what band do you like? And this woman at work, she's my age, and she told me, say the Sex Pistols. And I said, that's a good answer. How did you come up with that? And she said she had just saw a documentary, but that's probably why, if they're coming out with a concert. So according to me on this profile, my favorite band is the Sex Pistols. And I don't know if it is or isn't, but that's what I said. Hey, Laurie, what's going on? We had somebody from Homa on here today. I think he's gone by now. Little Grode, what's up? We're talking to Sheila. She's from Virginia. She's kind of new here. Bayou Kuyon, old friend, another YouTuber just like me. And Maggie Smith, channel regular. I forget his name. It's way back up here in the chat. I think he's gone. He was here at the beginning. Let's see. His name was Travis Ingram. Do you know him? And I said, well, we have a friend here as a regular from Laurie has a plantation group. She's on the Facebook. Oh yeah, Sheila, look up the Sex Pistols. You learn some new music. We love it. The Sex Pistols, an iconic and highly influential punk rock band formed in London in 1975. Though their career was short lived, they had a profound impact on music, culture, and fashion, shaping the punk movement in the UK and inspiring generations of artists. So, UK, they had a whole punk scene in the United Kingdom, and it lasted a very long time. I always see him in those TV shows. He looks so cool with the mohawks and stuff. Punk came. It was in America for a little while. We didn't have a big punk scene here. It was short lived. I don't know why. I wish it wouldn't have been, but I had a cousin, and she shaved her head and a mohawk, and it was so cool. I was a little younger back then, but she was kind of in college at the time, and I thought she was the coolest. Tick put me on a lot of old school band. TikTok shorts put me on a lot of old school bands. Love looking at them and their historic. Yeah, yeah. Fans would always make videos. So, what's your favorite old school band, Sheila? Out of all the ones you saw on TikTok. Not what goes into the mouth defies a man, but what comes out of his mouth. This defies a man. And that's true, Tanner. You know, you got to learn how to present yourself in the right way. Like me, I walk with grace and calmness, and I spread joy all around the world. That's what you guys should do as well if you don't. But you know, everybody's got to be different. Do your own thing. Do your own thing. Yeah, he was just here, and I said, "Oh, we have a regular on the channel from Homa, one of my good friends. Very demure. Wow, you're talking hip talk, Bayou Kuyo. He must be young. I don't know. No, I didn't get the impression he was one of the younger ones. Black statistic white bags, mindful even. Johnny Rotten did the vocals for the Sex Pistols, known for his startling delivery and confrontational persona. Steve Jones, guitar, play with raw, aggressive energy. Glenn Matlock, bass, credited with co-writing many of their songs, later replaced by who? I'll have a quiz for you guys. Who replaced Glenn Matlock on bass? Paul Cook played the drums. I used to play the drums back in the day. Sid Vicious, that's right. Sid Vicious joined after Matlock's departure, and he became a punk icon despite limited musical ability. And there's a good show about Sid Vicious as well. I can't remember what, but I remember seeing it. Right, Sid Vicious is crazy. Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna get snow in Baton Rouge. If we do, I hope it's on my day off. Who wants to be at work on a snow day? Just send me home. Anarchy in the UK. Their debut single is a punk anthem. God Save the Queen, released during Queen Elizabeth II's Silver Jubilee. Their solo studio album, Never Mind the Bollocks. Here's the Sex Pistols. I will go from watching Martin to Frasier, Living Single, The King of Queens, from Curb Your Enthusiasm to Living Color. Yeah, so you have a pretty versatile taste in movies or television shows. Good for you. I used to like watching Martin when I was kid. So I was married at one point, guys, and Martin would come on. My ex-wife would hate Martin. She couldn't stand it. So of course that was one of my favorite shows. She would hate the way they said Martin. I don't know why I just triggered her so much. And I thought that was a funny thing to get triggered by. Casey, hello, mate. Good to see you. Miguel, welcome back. Sure, we remember you. I have a favorite white comic, Bill Burr. Favorite black comic, Chris Rock. I know Chris Rock. I don't know if I know the other guy. Sid and Nancy, that's it. Yep, that's exactly right. If you said it, I must have missed it. Sid, that was a good movie. Martin. It was so funny. She hated the way they said that. Infamous incidents include swearing on live TV, fights during concerts, and Sid Vicious' destructive lifestyle, culminating in his death in 1979. Not to ruin that movie for you. Still definitely watch it. Hello, myself. Thanks for that great compliment. I appreciate it. That's what we need around here. She must have been a lot of fun, mate. She kind of sucked the fun out of life. Even Martin, even sucked the fun out of Martin. A fun show. The band disbanded in 1978 out of a tumultuous U.S. tour. Members pursued solo careers. Johnny Rotten forming Public Image Limited. The Sex Pistols popularized the punk subculture, influencing music, fashion, and attitudes. Not today, myself, not today. Maybe when we get 3,000 subscribers. You gotta join my Patreon to see that. Miguel, what's up? I'm reading about the Sex Pistols. I wanted to learn about them because we talked about them earlier. And I told this young lady that they were my favorite band, so I have to brush up on them in case I have to give them some details. Maybe when summer comes around, myself. We're not doing anything like that in the middle of winter. Your brother wants to see Baby Zombie. Hello, Miguel's brother. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. Zombie Baby loves to see all of his friends. And he is so happy that you wanted to see him today. He's has such a hard time at school, doesn't have a lot of friends, but he's so lucky to be able to come on here and meet people around the world. He wants to meet more people from France, but they don't come out here. And he loves seeing those brains. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So it's good to see you guys. All right, myself, you are completely banned from the channel. Goodbye. Thank you so much. All of your future posts are hidden forever. There's 3 rules on this channel. I'll tell them to you guys. Number 1. I forgot the rules. Number 1, don't say inappropriate things about Zombie Baby. Okay, that's something we don't do here. It's creepy. And that will get you banned forever, which is sad. I hate to see you go. Number 1. Number 2, don't insult other people on the channel. That's a rule. And we have another one. I'll let you know when you break it. What's going on? Oh, we let you slide. You're crude, but I think you're funny sometimes. So we're going to let you stick around. Don't use profanity, though. Today I played Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Annie Beaker, what's going on? Good to see you. How are you today? You've been sick lately, right? How are you feeling a little better? Casey, what's up? Oh, you made that joke before. Hey Annie. I'm glad you're getting better. Yeah, we had another rule. One other thing you guys did to raise my ire. I can't remember. I went to my brother's baseball game and he won. Oh, that's great, Annie. Oh, yeah, somebody mentioned, don't I live in New Orleans and it's hot? I actually don't live in New Orleans. I live around an hour away. We are having a cold front here. It is theoretically hot all year long, but we are going to, we're kind of having cold weather now, and we'll get a serious cold front next week. I'm glad your brother won, Annie. I'm so happy. He'll come out and talk to you, Annie. You guys, I know you guys love Zombie, but Annie, you're one of his favorite people of all time. You love him so much. I can tell. He's so close, Annie. All he needs is one more subscriber to reach 2,000. He's so close. He has 1,999 subscribers. He started this channel in October, and he thought he was going to get them by Halloween. I knew he wasn't going to do it. But we kept trying, and 3 months later, we're almost there. So imagine how happy he's going to be. And Annie, you're one of his all-time favorites to come out here. Your hair is fine, and your beard look like a wizard. Yeah, thanks. I was trying to go to Gandalf, look like Gandalf from Lord of the Rings, but you guys always say Harry Potter and Dumbledore, and that's good too, I guess. I need to watch those movies. Zombie Baby was out when I was doing my Halloween videos. I had him for a long time, but he got real popular during October. And people that watch this channel love Zombie Baby. So he's going to stick around all year long. Oh, I didn't know Gary Oldman was in that. I saw that movie a long time ago. Gosh, when somebody you know what? One of the things I know about this channel is I've got to have favorite things. Because I don't have favorite things, by the way, because I love everything. But all these people, they come from all over. What's your favorite movie? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite this? So from now on, Sid and Nancy is my favorite movie. It was a pretty good movie. And when I'm pinned and when I'm in a corner, I will say Sid and Nancy is my favorite movie. What's your favorite band? The Sex Pistols. Oh, you always insult my hair. I know I have fantastic hair, so I will never take that seriously. I have beautiful hair. Yeah, everybody has big foreheads in my family. No, this light's hot. I got a big light out here so you guys can see me. No, Sid and Vicious is a true life story about Sid Vicious and his girlfriend. Oh, I hope it fixes itself up. Colleen Thompson, welcome. How are you? I got a big forehead too, a big brain. Well, there you go. Yeah, I'll hypnotize you soon, Annie. Yeah, I think it's a horrible love story for them. I saw it a long, long time ago. I would love to watch it again. My favorite movie is Barfly, but Sid and Nancy is a great movie. Oh, is still a friend of the channel. I made 2 books yesterday. What kind of books? What do you mean you made 2 books, Annie? I made 2 books about dogs. One is called Sweetie the Dog, and the other is called Ralph the Pug. Oh, those sound like great books, Annie. I would love to read them one day. Oh, that's cool. It is horrible. Drug addicts, and the guy gets a job as a bass player that doesn't know how to play the bass guitar. That does sound great. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're the last person I thought would be my 2000th subscriber. Thank you so much. He finally made it. We've been here since October every night. Did all kind of things. He did product reviews. He did topics during Christmas, and it took him 3 months, 3 whole months of blood, sweat, and tears to get that subscriber count. There we go, 2,000. And that is just a goal we set for ourselves, and we did it. That doesn't mean it's going to stay, though, because somebody may leave. You can't. Oh, thank you. Now we got 2001. Thanks, KC. I appreciate it. You really can't get too happy, though, because some of them are bots and they may leave. But it's nice to see that number up there. Thanks, Anna. Thanks, O, for being the 2000s. It means a lot. KC, you're the best. I'm the type to turn it off when it goes bad. 5, he beat Simon Bird's Temptation. Okay. Now you can still insult me if I switch to subscribers only. That's the only bad thing about it. But I appreciate you being here. You're the best. Yeah, Lori is a channel regular, by the way, always here. Lori has a plantation group on Facebook called Glorious Antebellum Mansions and Plantations. Where do you get that baby from? And did it annoy her? I bought this as a Okay, here's a history about Zombie Baby. I bought this baby around 2012 as a Halloween decoration, just to have around my house. It looks cool. But I leave it out all year long in my little living room. I put it on one of the chairs there. And when I was doing my first live, no, I don't have kids. When I was doing my first live, I was doing a product review. I was showing you guys about the Beetlejuice drink from Fanta. Zombie Baby was on the counter. Everybody asked about Zombie Baby. So I showed it to them. They loved it. And it took over the whole channel. People love that little baby. So now he's here. Yeah, you're right. You got to keep the magic alive. Got to keep the magic alive. But I also be honest with people. I'm also honest with people too. No, I don't have children. If I had children, you think I'd be here talking to YouTube on the internet every night? I would be a father to a real kid. It's hard enough being a father to a zombie baby. Glorious Antebellum Mansions and Plantations by Lori Marcel. If you love antebellum homes and if you're on Facebook, that is the group for you. I love looking at the abandoned mansions and houses and images, how it looks. Ah, well, if you're on Facebook, go to Lori's group. She just told you the name. She's trying to grow that group, so go check it out. Go check it out. You can see what Lori looks like on there. On her husband. I see what her husband looks like. I don't think I'm working both nights. So if you go to Homeless House, let me know. I'll meet you out there. Hey, Gina Claire, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Annie Beaker, what's up? Well, I get off at 4. Maybe I'll meet you there on your way back and visit. I've been wanting to. Oh, Annie, we're gonna miss you, but I get it. You have a life. I hope you're doing something fun this weekend. I don't really cook that much. I went to go eat. I went to Phil's Oyster Bar. There's a little oyster place. They have gumbo there and such. Um, where do you live, Annie? Isn't it winter where you are? How are you going to a water park? So I know I rarely cook. I personally don't like cooking, by the way. I live by myself. It's more trouble to cook than just not eat. I'll just as soon not eat for a night than worrying about all this other stuff. Oh, an inside water park. Fun. Oh, water park in a hotel. Sounds fancy. That sounds fancy, Annie. Have a good time. I'm glad you got better and you're not sick anymore. Yeah, I have to get her. Gina is my sister, by the way. For anyone that doesn't know. Yeah, I need to get a crock pot or whatever. How was it? Did it come out good? Need to get one of those cooking contraptions. All right, Annie, just for you. I will hypnotize you. Stare into the light. Your world will completely change. All you have to do is one thing: hit the subscribe button. Your dreams will become reality. You'll manifest the world you want. Everyone will be drawn to you. You will radiate charm and grace. The universe will be abundant in your world. All you have to do is one thing: hit that subscribe button, share the channel, tell your friends. You're now part of a community. You're part of a new reality. You're the chosen. There you go, Annie. Thank you so much, Annie, for appreciating our channel so much. You're my favorite person to hypnotize. It really helped out the channel. And Oni is super handsome. It's an Olight sphere. That's how we drew people to the channel. All they have to do is look in the light. Hey, Gina, guess what? I have 2,001 subscribers. We got 2 more tonight. That was our goal way back in October. Sister Faye Ray, hi, you subscribed. How are we Facebook friends? Tell me about yourself. I don't know if you're ringing a bell. How do we know each other? Yes, of course. The universe will shower you with money. You're going to be abundant. All your needs are met. You have wants for nothing. Now that you're part of the chosen one. Oh, Rhonda Ray, what's up? Good to see you. That name does ring a bell. You may know Lori, too. Lori runs a Facebook group called Glorious Mansions and Plantations. I'm now rich in music, ideas, and music and words. I love it. I love it. Yes, I know Ruby. She and I work together at Home's house. I think she's still there, still trudging along over there. I'm at Magnolia Mound now, which is a plantation in Baton Rouge. I don't think Ruby's ever visited our chats, but I know she subscribes to the channel. All right, Annie, thanks so much for coming by. You're one of our all-time favorites. You're one of Zombie Baby's favorite people in the whole world. And it made his night seeing you here. And you were here on the day he achieved his goal when he got all the subscribers that he wanted. Have a great day at that water park this weekend, and we'll probably see you next week. Sister Faye Ray, how did you come up with that name? That's interesting. My name is Darren, or Dream Disturber, on all social media. I was on Facebook for a while. I'm 56 years old. Oh, how old are you, by the way? "36. Rhonda, I was off of Facebook for a while, for several months. I just joined again. So I was out of the loop for a long time. Hey, Sushi, what's going on? Good to see you. Oh, okay. That's a great idea. Oh, thank you. Oh, that sounded like a real compliment. Yeah, me too. Deactivate it many times. Yeah, so I had to log back on to. Hey, Viper, what's up? Good to see you. Viper and his sister Blossom are channel regulars. Ah, you're 36. Yeah, I never know how old people are here. I never ask because we have such a wide, different age group. So 30, we got the 30-year-olds tonight. That's nice. Viper and his sister Blossom, very good friends of the channel. I appreciate you stopping by. Hope everything's going well with you. Sushi Mukbang, welcome back. Welcome back. You're really SS. I don't know what that means. I'm 35, 1989. That's good. Good, good. We love it. All right, Viper. Well, thanks for stopping by to say hello. We loved it. Good day in school tomorrow. Have a fantastic day. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Faye Ray. Have you ever been to Woodstock? I personally have never been. I would love to have been around. They had one in the 90s that looked like it was a lot of fun. Of course, I wasn't around for the one in the 60s, but I'm not really a big festival goer. All those people jammed in together. That's too much. It's too much. Woodstock. I am not a festival person. I love the idea in theory. But imagine being stuck out there. I don't think Robert would even go out there. I've been to Lollapalooza a couple of times. That was a lot of fun, but still kind of rough. Lord, I was born at Woodstock. How's Ruby doing, Faye Ray? I haven't talked to her in a long time. We used to keep in touch, but you know how it is when people change their jobs and, you know. What happened to your hair? Jack Fat, what's going on? Good to see you. Woodstock is a popular musical event. It was in the 1960s. A lot of classic, famous bands played, and then they did another one in the 90s with bands of that day. Stinky Opossum, howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Movie Extra History Guide. Travel would be automatic. The last concert you've been to. I think she's okay. I just started working at the local Halloween. So I hope to see her soon. There you go. Hope so too. At the local, there's a Halloween bar. That sounds fun. Where do you live? Finger movie. I still don't understand that. Probably been years. You mean like aisle, right? That aisle, right? Well, that sounds like a fun idea for a bar. The Halloween bar. I work at the 13th Gate every October. It's a haunted house. Garyville. Yep, my kind of place. I used to be a bar fly back in the day. It's kind of fun. Never been to a concert, too many people. Yeah. I mean, I have been to concerts, but at this point in my life, unless you got a backstage pass or a VIP seat, I probably won't go. Even then, I would be not too excited about going. Can't remember the last concert I saw. Well, not just a barfly, but love the. Oh my word, that is my all-time favorite movie. You're the only person I know who's seen it, with Mickey Rourke and Faye Dunaway. I love that movie, based on the life and written by Charles Bukowski. He's my favorite poet. They ask me about my favorite of a lot of things, but nobody asks who's your favorite poet. That's interesting. Barfly the movie. Oh yes, definitely do. It's based on the life of poet Charles Bukowski, who is my favorite poet, and the movie starred him and Faye Dunaway. You can watch it on YouTube right now. The whole movie's on there. So definitely watch it. I have the DVD as well, but I don't have a DVD player to actually watch it on. So I cannot do it that way. Well, that's cool. Faye Ray, that you like it. Because most people don't know about it. Sushi, how are you? Thanks so much for contributing to the channel. Al Schaff, who is that? Well, my friend, I have 2 jobs to get to. All right, Sister Faye Ray, thanks so much. We come on her every night. Of course, my real YouTube channel is sort of a travel channel. I tour antebellum homes and such. So hopefully you subscribe to the channel. I don't know if you did or not. Lives, we just come out here and chill a couple of nights a week. see what's going on. So great seeing you. Tell Ruby I said hello. Hope she's doing well. Yes, I would like to subscribe to both. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Thank you so much. My favorite movies are One Fine Day, I Am Sam. I love Jones Crooklyn. Is that the name of a movie or a person? I don't know anything about Jones Crooklyn. But I will learn. Used to sneak and watch my dad. Oh, you must mean Crooklyn, the movie directed by Spike Lee. Jones and Crooklyn. Oh, Crooklyn's a movie. I see. I get it now. I'll have to check that out. I've never seen it. Oh, is that the one with the kids? If so, I did like that movie. I did see that movie, and the kind of messed up toward the end where they ruined the footage or something. Yeah, Crooklyn was a great movie. I loved it too. About that family. All right, Laurie, good night. I'll probably stay here a little while longer, just getting those watch time hours. You know how it is. Yeah, I remember that mom dies of cancer. She was raising all those kids. Some of the footage was lost in that movie toward the end, and they had to piece it together with what they had, and it still came out pretty good. And it was set in the 70s, so it was kind of nostalgic. Sounds good, Laurie. Be good. I'll see you soon. We'll touch base about the weekend. All right, guys, maybe we will call it a night early. How about that? It's terrible because I don't even have to work tomorrow. But if we had a bunch of people in here, I'd probably stay longer. But I know you guys have things to do tomorrow. You can imagine what my playlist is like. Nina Simone, Cher, every 7 to 20, 70s and 80s, group old school hip hop, Josephine Baker, Little Kim. Yeah, you seem pretty diverse. Eclectic, F you. Thank you, Mr. Cat. I appreciate you stopping by my channel. Another fun night, just chilling, touching in with people. That's all we can do. I may go make a full video somewhere tomorrow if I could find somewhere to tour. I don't think it's going to be that cold here tomorrow, but I never know. I never know. I'm about to watch Shitting and Champion Player. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you watched my videos. Yeah, I try not to bombard people with information and dates and stuff. I want them just to seem more surreal, like they're kind of experiencing it from themselves. I want them to get lost in my videos. So hopefully it comes out that way. I love art when I'm high, Sheila says. Yeah, we all do, don't we? We sure do. The art of human connection. Yeah, that's why we're here, just to connect. I mean, these lives really do well. I mean, everybody's pretty nice for the most part. I had to, it's free therapy where we can talk about our problems, encourage each other. I had to only hide a few people from the channel that just don't get it. But for the most part, it's a lot of fun. It's free therapy. It sure is. Thank you, Sheila. Yeah, we're going to take off, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You guys were great. I may be back tomorrow or maybe even later tonight if we're bored. I don't know. But thank you so much. You guys are great. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching and everything else. I'm glad we're here for each other, and we will talk soon.